Hi everybody, I hope that everybody is enjoying their 30 days of healing so far. Today we are going to talk about zero waste and what that looks like and kind of what everybody can be doing to do their part. Why we think that zero waste is important is because as important as it is for us to heal ourselves, it is important that we also start healing the planet for generations to come, because at the rate that we have depleted our animal population, used our resources, and taken advantage of the space that we have on this planet, it's not looking statistically very bright for the future. So a lot of people are familiar with reduce, reuse, recycle, because those are the things that we do. Okay, we reduce the amount of stuff that we have, we reuse the things that we have, and then we recycle the things that we don't need. Okay, that seems like it's something that would work, but they added a couple more R's into that as of now that have to do with zero waste, which are refuse and rethink. We need to rethink the way that we are treating the planet. In order for us as a species to stay thriving and healthy, we need trees, we need plants, we need animals, we need to respect what is not ours. And we haven't been doing a very good job to do that. So how can we be honorable human beings if we don't start respecting the biggest thing that is around us, which is our planet? The other thing is refuse. So refusing things like plastic bags, refusing plastic straws, takeout cutlery. The little things like this do make a difference. So anybody who knows me well knows that I walk around with a backpack every single day. And within that confine of a backpack, I carry around a water bottle at all times because I'm a thirsty human being. And I don't want to be buying bottles of water. I have not purchased a bottle of water in years. And I think I have once, and it made me feel terrible because I looked at this, and once you know that every piece of plastic that is in existence is still on Earth and will be for the rest of time, it makes you not want to be a part of that problem. So really think about that for a second. Every piece of plastic that has ever been made in existence still exists to this day. Plastic does not decompose. The most that'll do is it'll decompose into microplastic, which is flooding our ocean, and it can end up in our water. It ends up in everything around us. Plastic waste is responsible for killing over 1 million sea creatures a year. I'm sure a lot of people have seen buzzing on the news lately that there's this trash raft that's bigger than the size of California that is floating in the ocean, and it's garbage. And so they actually had to get a plane to fly over it to get proper measurements of how big it is. Just put that into perspective. There is so much garbage floating in the ocean right now that it's bigger than a state. That's scary. Well, that's why recycling isn't enough. We have to start refusing these products so that companies start creating better solutions. Back to my backpack. In the confines of my backpack, I carry around a water bottle, a metal straw at all times, and a fork and a spoon. Simple, takes up almost no space in my entire backpack, but I know no matter where I go, if I end up eating out somewhere and I need cutlery, I have it. It's there for me. I never have to say yes to plastic forks or spoons, which feels really good. And it's a small thing that you can do that makes a difference. I didn't specially purchase this fork and spoon. It is literally a fork and spoon from my drawer. These straws you can pretty much get at any health community store or buy online. The other thing that I do is I buy bamboo toothbrushes. I will actually be posting a fact sheet after this video that lists some pretty crazy statistics that exist right now about waste, and there actually is one about toothbrushes, so stay tuned for that. I just want everybody to start to rethink the way that they do things in a day-to-day basis, because it is going to be up to us to start making that impact. Because if we as people start to demand change when it comes to using single-use plastic in general, change will start to happen automatically. Companies will start to see that there's a need for it, and then they will start to accommodate. And then you can reflect on yourself and realize that you are now a part of the solution to the world that is falling apart. I see a lot of stuff that people are like, why do we care about plastic when there's war going on in the world? Yes, I understand that that is stuff that is happening, but there's not going to be a world anymore if we don't start making these changes. And that is something that you can feel really good about inside. When you wake up in the morning and you're like, today I'm not feeling so great, but you can think, you know what? I don't feel so great. Today I'm not going to be a part of the problem. And that builds up confidence in yourself alone. Just knowing that you are capable of making tiny changes that are huge, and the entire planet will thank you. I myself don't have kids, but my partner does. Just her having children makes me even more passionate about this cause, because now I have little people in my life that I want to see enjoy the national parks, that I want to see enjoy our scenery and travel and get to experience all the things that we have gotten to experience that help make us people with wonderful memories. What kind of memories are kids going to have if they're not allowed in the ocean because there's so much toxic waste, or trees are depleted everywhere, so you have to pay an extreme amount even just to be around great trees because we've just depleted our environment so much, or the weather is so inconsistent everywhere that they don't have a chance of living in a place that is stable. These are all things that I think about on a daily basis, and I challenge you all to start thinking more about how you impact the planet every day. Just small changes, just one thing at a time. Bring reusable bags when you go grocery shopping. Buy bamboo toothbrushes. Carry a fork and a spoon and a straw around. These are little things that you can do that if enough people did them, would make a huge difference on our environment. And that is both empowering to us and healing to the planet. And that is a beautiful thing. I hope that everybody might have just learned something. As I said, I will be posting some stuff for everybody to read to better understand zero waste. I just really hope that everybody takes the time to be a better friend to the planet. Because right now we've been a pretty bad neighbor. The planet has done nothing but give to us, and we've done nothing but take. And as part of our journey as people to learn to give back to more than just each other, but to give back to the voiceless, which are the environment around us and the animals around us. But this is their home as much as it is ours. So we need to respect that. So just refuse and rethink. Add those to your things. Continue reducing, continue reusing, and please continue recycling, because it really does make a difference. But any chance you get, refuse and just rethink. And we'll have the opportunity to have a better planet. Thanks.